polisi amefika. Watu wameitwa kwa sitting room. Kishukisha mguu kiboko. So hi guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are new, my name is Furaha and you guys are welcome. And for the returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming. So this video, I was actually supposed to open the things I got from Kilimall, but because of my excitement, I decided to open them. Anyway, before we get to the video, please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, like, share, comment, keep your thoughts coming, tell me what you guys want to see, and I will do that for you guys. So yeah, as you can see, this is, I don't know if you guys can see this. I actually opened it, so it's something I ordered from Kilimall. It's a microphone, like it's it's a microphone because I got a request from one of my friends and they said like I'm not audible enough, and I thought, why should I make my subscribers suffer? Let me just do this for them. So yes, I thought I would guess it, and they actually have like a receipt once you order, and you get your deliveries, you get your item delivered to your doorstep. So we are going to open it. It has a bag, like a small pouch, like it's pretty. I love this. And inside, so this is the microphone, yeah, and this is, I guess, the pin where you put on your phone or your camera or your laptop, whatever you're using. And it actually has a spare, so it comes in red and black. These are the colors I got, and it also has a spare pin. So I don't know if we can use both of them, but anyway, yeah. Oops, sorry. So what I ordered next was like a ring light. I actually want the big ring light, but nitaipata too with time. So for the meantime, I will use what I have, and I have the small one. It's actually it's actually what I'm using right now, the small ring light, and it comes with this stand. It's pretty though. So this is where you put your ring light, and this is the stand. This is the smaller one. I don't know how many inch this is, but the box is kind of far. Anyway, this is the stand, and yeah, you can also put your camera here. You can fix it, and like if you don't use the other stand, which is this long one, you can use the small one, and it's really nice. You guys should try ordering things. So guys, we are going to see the difference of when you're using the microphone and when you're not. So this is like, I haven't fixed it yet, so this is how it sounds. Then let's see how it sounds when you use the microphone. And this is how it sounds when I'm using the microphone. So yeah, that is the difference. Like, I think you guys can hear me like loud and clear right now. So yes, and now we are done with that, I will get to the other video. So this video consisted of 2 parts, and I am done with the first part, which was opening what I got from Kilimall. And you guys should really buy your things from Kilimall. They are nice, and like they deliver your things on time, and you don't need to struggle. Like going for it in the office. They just bring it to your doorstep and you don't have to pay anything. So think about it. Anyway, to the next video. Today I thought I would do a story time. And yeah, I have a lot of stories, but today I thought I would pick one. I told you guys I'd tell you what happened on my birthday. So yes, this is actually a funny short story. So it was sad, but anyway, yeah. So my birthday was on 1st June. So if you don't know now, you know my birthday is on 1st June on Madaraka Day. I'm lucky, I know. Anyway, so that day, like as usual, I woke up, I did the house chores, I prepared things, like my sister who follows me, she's called Giselle. She was going somewhere, so she wasn't going to stay. So she took our 2 younger siblings and went with them. So I was alone in the house, and it was on my birthday. So I said, okay, I already told my mom, and she said I could have a few friends. So I said, sawa, let me call my friends. So I called my friends. I'll leave the IG handles down below so that you guys can go follow them, because whatever went through that day, anyway, so I called them. I told them, yo guys, it's my birthday, so I'm cooking and there'll be cake, so why don't you guys come? There were actually 3 girls plus one of my other friends was a boy, and of course, obviously, my boyfriend or my husband. Anyway, so yeah, so they came, they found me cooking. I had already taken my shower, so they came, they entered, and they were like, "See, let us help you." So I said, okay, fine. So one of them started cooking pilau, the other one was cooking chicken, the other one, and we were just busy. So by the time we were done cooking, my brother had come back. I don't know where he went, so he came back. Then he came with his friend, and yeah, and 2 of my other friends because we actually moved into this place where we're living now. So I was really not that popular, but my brother and my sister, you know, me, I love staying at home in my room, doing my things. I just love my me time. But them, they're like, they love friends, going out. Kwanza my brother, I'll also leave his handle. You guys should go follow him. And also my sister, you follow them. So I was like, they've come, okay, fine. So let's eat. But we couldn't start eating. So I told them, no, we can't start eating first. We have to wait for who? For my boyfriend hadn't gotten here. So I told them, let's just wait for everyone to come. So we waited, but it was not long. They came. So we served everyone and we started eating. So after eating, like that day I had planned. You see, ukisema hiyo siku itafika nifanye hii, there'll be this, there'll be music, people will dance, there'll be games. I had planned for that day like that. So I said, even if I've planned, I can't have like too many people in the house because there's quarantine, you know. He might want to go, and I don't know. So once everyone was inside the house, we eat. I think I should go to Nigeria. We ate. Then we just tukaka ile. Now we are just chilling and telling stories and saying like how this quarantine is, blah blah blah. So there's one of my brother's friends. He's a family friend, I think, or our cousin, or I don't know. So he was here because me, I'm used to seeing him here, and He just comes, they play PS, and then he goes back home. So that day, he was here. Like, he doesn't stay late till 7, 7:30, 8 at night. The latest he can is maybe 8:30, and then he's out. Unless he goes, then he comes back to tell my brother something. So that day, I asked myself, hey, today you've stayed out late. Then I said, maybe he asked for permission. That's why no one has come to look for him. So see, we started dancing. Tukadance, tunacheka. Obviously, so we had wine. There was wine. Mi si mlevi lakini. So, see, then we started dancing and nini, stories, laughing. Then ikafika saa, we were almost playing. So there's a game we wanted to play. As usual, truth or dare. So anyway, so once we were seated, we were like on the floor and the bottle was there. We were like going to spin it. Someone knocked the door and I was like, wait, what time is it? Si curfew ishafika. Who can that be? Then we're like, no, you guys keep quiet. Maybe he's confusing or she's confusing the house number or something, or they want to ask something, so you just keep quiet. So everyone was quiet. Then they knocked again. You see that ile venye mtu anaweza knock, you're like, ananokaje kama polisi? Hey. So roho yangu ikadunda, nikasema ama maybe we've been called for the police because we have a party ama nini, but we were not making noise, and I had switched off the light for the sitting room, so we were using the light from the TV. So people started going to the rooms. Then I said, let's just open and see who it is. So si tukaenda kwa mlango kuangalia ni mama ya huyo kijana, huyo rafiki ya brother yangu. So I was like, okay. So we opened the door. So after opening, she was like, where's Chad? I was like, Chad? Miss Jonah, Chad hapa. And then she said, Chad is here. I know he's here. So I was like, where? Okay, this is going to be a problem. So I'm asking, where's Chad? Chad ako wapi? Tukamba, toeni Chad. Hey, you guys. Sijaishtuka kama hiyo siku. So I went and asked my brother, we Chad ako wapi? Ati mimi sijui, sijamuona. Akatafuta kwa my rooms, he's not there. So the mother was like, if you don't bring him, I'm going to call the police, because you people are even more than what you should be in this house. Muko wengi tu sana. Then I was like, okay, well. So my friends were like, hey, Furaha, you go talk to her as we don't want to be in trouble. Hey, so now me as the host. I went and I was like, hey, Mama Chad is not here. Me have not seen him. But she was insisting. You see, she was sure Chad is here. So me, I was like, I saw Chad getting out. So I don't know if he came back in or I don't know. So ndo kidogo tunajaribu Chad akatoka. Kwanza Chad alikuwa wapi? Chini ya kitanda. Hey, you people. I've never been tensed like that. Kasema saa alikuwa chini ya kitanda kwa nini? So ndo like the story was not haikuwa inaeleweka. So the mother was like, I sent someone to come call him, and that person came back and told me the one who opened the door told them that Chad is not here. So I came by myself to confirm. Then I was like, where? She said, Kwanza, let me call the police. Hey. So the police were called, and my friends were like, you go talk to her. You go talk to her. So I went, and they was like, Mama Chad, please. Me, by the way, I didn't know that he was here, and I don't know who opened the door and told whoever you sent that he wasn't here. She was like, no, you're the one who's in charge of this house. So How do you not know the people who are inside? And nini. I was like, wow, okay, this is going to be a problem. Yes. So see, mapolisi tukaambiwa they've already been called. So my brother went, took his sweater, akavaa, viatu akavaa. Me, I was still there trying to plead, please. Hey, people are ready. And then I was told, oh, furaha, go put on a sweater and shoes. Because those police, when they come here, utabebwa hadi ushangae. I was like, what? This is real. This is happening. Yani, today on my birthday, I am going to sleep in a cell. So I came to the room, I took my jacket, nikavaa. And I was wearing a dress. Nikatoa dress, nikavaa trouser, shati, viatu. Kasema, okay, we are going to sleep in a cell. Now I'm seated, I'm like, wow. My friends are going to be disappointed. But because I know my friends, like, you know those friends who, I don't know, my friends, So, see, kila mtu akavaa. Now, my friends were giving me their phones. Keep for us. Me, I was like, if I carry my phone, what if I don't come back with it? Then I said, no, I won't carry it. So, I switched it off, nikaiweka. Nikaletewa mbili, nikamwambia, you take these phones, uziweke. Si nikaweka. Kidogo tukasikia polisi amefika. Watu wameitwa kwa sitting room. And she was recording us. Like, today, people will know. Unajua hiyo aibu. Like, so watu wakaenda kwa sitting room. Then my brother called my mom. Mom, we are going to sleep in a cell. My mom was like, what do you mean you're going to sleep in a cell? Mama Chad has called the police, so they have come to take us, so we are going. Then my mom was like, Ebu, give Mama Chad the phone, let me talk to her. So she was given the phone, then she went outside, they spoke, nini. Then I was like, will she change her mind? Hey. Then you see, you're trying to see what, as in the big deal, whatever you did that is going to make you sleep in a cell, and you're like, So see, she finished talking, then we were given back the phone. Then mom said, ati the phone ikakatika. So tukapigiwa tena. Watu sasa walikuwa wanafungwa sweater. Unaona venye wanakutoanga sweater like one hand, then they tie it to the other person. It's like a train. That's what they were doing. So even one of my friends was slapped, literally slapped. Hey, you guys, this experience, this one is never to be forgotten. So tukaambiwa tushuke chini, nini. So watu wakaanza kushuka kwa stairs. And then there was this officer, a lady. She was insisting, this host, huyu host ndo anaharibu watoto wa watu. Watu wako quarantine, yeye anaita aneka bash. See, you wait for corona to like end na hii mambo yote, and then you can go wherever you want, bring as many people as you want in the house. And I was like, you know, you can't say anything. Hey, and then I'm afraid of being slapped and where. Si watu wakashuka chini, tukaingizwa kwa gari. For the first time, nikaingia kwa gari ya polisi. So tumeingia. Even mpaka neighbors walikuwa wameshuka wengine. They're like recording. Kuna wale walikuwa wanatutetea, wanasema no, don't do that, nini. But si tukaingia, tukapelekwa cell. Tukafika, tukaambiwa kneel down. Imagine, tukaambiwa kneel down. Kneel down, tukaambiwa call the rain. Yani, you're just like this. Ukishukisha hata mkono hivi ama hata ubend kiboko kwa mkono. So your hands should be straight. Go to hivi. Hey. Then after that they were like, no, even this is not enough. So I told to do press ups. And by then I had nails. Like, I was almost crying. So I told to do press ups. And it's like, you don't do the normal press ups like your hand like this, you do like this. So you're on the ground, you're doing hey, and your legs are on the wall, not even on the floor. Ukishukisha mguu kiboko. You you guys, where? So mara, and the shoes I wore, they were slippery. So nakanyaga ukuta mguu inashuka. Nikaekwa kiboko ya kwanza nikasema no, I can't. And I said, may have asthma. I can't. So ile kupumua tu so that you usichapwe. Kambo uko na asthma. Ukieka pati kwa nyumba ulijua uko na asthma. Wewe msichana wewe. So tukaambiwa tuache, tukaambiwa tukae chini, sit on the floor. So tukaka. So there are some officers who are entering, wanatuongelesha, they're like, why do you do this? And nini. Tukaambiwa the girls stand up. So we stood up. We were like 4. We stood up, tukapelekwa kwa room ingine. Then the boys were left in the other room. So we're like, okay. So today, like literally, we are sleeping in a cell. So we sat on the floor. Then we started laughing. And then there's an officer who came. And she said, unafanya nini? Can you sleep? Nisikuje niwapate hapo mmeamka. So tuliambiwa lala, eka kichwa kwa sakafu. Hey. So we're like, okay, tukalala. Huwezi lala, because even wherever you are, like those, I don't know. Kuna mosquito on the floor. There is like stones. You're hurting your hand. When you turn like this, ndo yo mosquito. Ukiturn huku, So ikafika 5. So one of my friends akasema, you guys, ikifika 5, mutaamshwa. Tukasema, tutaamshwa. Kwa nini? I don't know, like 5 ikifika watu waamshwa. I don't know, I didn't understand. So 5 ikafika na bidhi wetu tukaamshwa. Ikafika around 6:15. Tukaletewa chai na mandazi. Si ati nateta, lakini the tea, oh my god. Mandazi tulikula. Mandazi nayo tulikula, lakini chai. But one of my friends was like, I don't want to eat this. Even the mandazi she didn't want. So one of the officers akaingia akatuambia, nyinyi mnapelekwa court. Ati it's either when you go to court, it's either you pay like 10,000 or you will have to you'll be taken to jail for 3 months. 3 good months. If kama tulilala hapo tu usiku moja and we were like, tutachizi. 3 months. 3 months. So watu wakaanza kutense. Kai, 10,000 ama 3 months. Hey, so one of my friends had a phone. So wakaanza kupiga simu. Let me not mention their names, but you will see you follow them on Instagram. So akachukua simu akapigia sister yake akamwambia, first we were told it's either your parent comes for you or you'll have to stay here again. So akambia sister yake, ukipigiwa akambia sister yake mkubwa, so there's someone who's going to call you to call cell nini. She explained everything. Then the next person says it's either you pay 10,000 or 3 months in jail. And our names have been written on like papers. They were like documents. Tunasema now now we are going to court for which crime? What crime exactly? Hey. So we stayed. So my friends were asking me like, hey, furaha, where we'll go, because I didn't borrow the phone. I was like, so okay, who can I call now? Even if I'm supposed to call, who do I call? Me, my brother, my boyfriend, and my friends are all in jail, in a cell. I don't have a phone. And I was like, and now my mom, I'm sorry to say that, but I really don't know my mom's phone number. I know it's a shame, but nitaishika. So I was like, already my mom knows where I am. So, and also my father was called the previous night when we were going. And he was like, hey, teach them a lesson. So you're like, I can't call him because what? Anyway, it was an experience. So they called, they were like, oh, tense, nini. I was like, no, tutatoka, we will be fine, we just have to pray. This is the time unashikilia Mungu, unasema God hear my prayer. So tukakaa, then tukatolewa kwa cell. We were given work, tulisafisha hiyo police station, tuliosha hizo maofisi, tukachota hadi maji, like you fetch water in a bucket, you go pour it in a tank. The same tank, people are using that water to wash their hands. So you can imagine, it's like you're doing nothing. It's like fetching water with a basket. Then we're told, when you finish, mutaachiliwa. So we're trying to like kufanya haraka. Then the mother of my brother's friend came. Akawachukua. So my brother and the friend wakatolewa. Nikasema, why mimi nimeachwa? It's fine anyway. I'm with my friends and so we finished. Then we went and told that police officer, we finished, can we go now? So they said, okay, tokeni mbio na msiangalie nyuma, ama mutarudi tena, mnataka kurudi? Hey, my friend, I don't think I've ever walked that fast in my life. So we took our jackets. Those who were told to remove shoes took their shoes, wakavaa. Unatembea hata utaki kuangalia nyuma. Tulitembea tukafika kwanza kwa barabara, tukaangalia, is everyone here? Yes, that is the time now you want to start walking very fast, going to your houses. So all of us came back to my place. Then we're like, hey, I didn't believe all this. So I just went to my brother's room, because the girls were in my room. They were taking a shower, so they were supposed to go back home. Kasema, I went to my brother's room. Nililia. Hey, I don't know where those tears came from, but I've never cried like that. I cried. Then my mom called. She told me, don't worry. That is an experience you'll never forget. Then I was like, wow, I slept in a cell. Like those people who are used to, like, labda ushikwe sijui uko town bila ID, ama ushikwe umefanya nini. Me that one time, no, I don't want to ever go back to a cell. Hey, that was an experience, you guys. And it was on my birthday. I was just grateful that my younger siblings were not at home. So, yeah, that was my experience. That was like the worst of the worst. Hey, wow. Anyway, we moved regardless. And I thank God we were not hurt. Though pia tulipigwa, tuliundwa. Anyway, so that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed telling you, though those were embarrassing moments. Anyway, so yeah, that's the end. Anyway, I'll see you guys again next in my next video. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Subscribe, like, share, comment. You guys comment and share. Hit that subscribe button and we will be in touch. So until then, bye. Have a lovely, nice, and enjoy the rest of your day, whichever time you're watching this. So see you guys.